Quick fitness tip video number 8. In this video, I'm going to talk about the importance of mixing and combining different protein sources. So specifically, we're going to talk about animal protein sources because those are the best sources of protein in terms of gaining muscle, gaining strength, so on and so forth. So I want to give you two scenarios here. Let's say scenario one, you have X amount of protein, carbs, and fats, and Y amount of overall calories, right? And you're getting all of your protein from just one protein source. So let's say it's like egg whites or something. And then scenario two, you have everything's the same: protein, carbs, fats, everything's the same, overall calories, but you're combining different protein sources, right? In scenario two, you're going to get better results, assuming that the protein sources are decent and they're animal sourced. So in protein one, in situation one, uh, you know, you might have everything completely equivalent on paper. Like you might have even the micronutrients might be the exact same. But there's just something about getting the actual protein source from that particular type of protein. Like, for example, salmon, right? If I cut salmon out of my diet, I will feel the difference. I will see the difference in the mirror. I will notice the difference in terms of like strength gain, strength loss, so on and so forth. Even if I were to take like a supplement for like DHA, like all the other benefits that you get from salmon aside from the protein, even if you account for all of the variables, I'll still notice that it's just not the same, right, as getting it from the actual protein source. So what you're going to want to do is each meal that you eat, you're going to want to have different protein sources in the meals. Like, for example, a lean protein, a moderate, amount of fat protein, and then like maybe a higher fat protein. So I have basically 5 main proteins that I eat every day. Sometimes I have more. So it's going to be salmon, whole eggs. I have low moisture mozzarella cheese. I have chicken breast, and then I have beef, usually like hamburger meat. And this basically covers all the bases. And I try to incorporate, I don't have hamburger meat with every single meal. I have that like at the end of the day. But throughout my meals throughout the day, I have all of the other ones. I have the salmon, the whole eggs, the mozzarella cheese that I melt into the eggs, and then the chicken breast. And you're going to get much better results when you combine different protein sources than just having one. Or even if you have all of the protein sources, but you only have one per meal, you're going to get better results if you kind of spread it out and combine it with each meal. Hopefully this helps. Feel free to subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.